Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. We're about to get the stream started. Guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, traders. It's been a while. It's good to be in the presence of you guys. Good morning, guys. It's been a while. It's good to be in the presence of you guys. Let's get this stream. Let's get the stream started, guys. Let's get the stream started. Let's get the stream started. It's already it's already stream time, so let's get the stream started, guys. Let's get the stream started. So before I proceed and break down what gold is doing right now, you can see gold is currently pushing upwards. Before I break down the pair and we start looking for opportunities in this particular trade right now, let me show you guys one or two things I'm working with on gold, or better still, let's break down this gold trade of yesterday. We had a gold trade yesterday, 50 pip. So let's break down, and this is actually the trade. So let's break it down yesterday. So yesterday I was looking for buying opportunity on gold. I'm looking to buy gold from this high. This is exactly this is the exact point I'm looking to buy gold from. I had my resistance drawn here. Price closed above, but I never got what I needed for price to continue pushing upward. We never got triggered for this particular trade, and price came to the downside. So after price came down, created the support, broke below. You can see price failed to break below the support level, but eventually we got the breakout, price breaking below the structure, and after that I waited for price to week up. After we got the weak rejection, I just placed my entry. We got our entry below the structure, and you can see we easily got around 50 people on this trade. You can see it's 50 people, actually got to like 53, and that was where I closed off my position. I actually held it till it got to 50 pip, then I closed it up. So this was the trade we placed right after the stream. It was immediately the stream ended. We caught this trade, and this was gold sell, a beautiful sell on gold. This was exactly what we caught on gold yesterday. But now looking at gold, gold fell after this exact move. You can see gold fell heavy to the downside. But if you have held the position without moving to break even or close anything, would have got stopped out. But gold fell very heavy for over let's see, for over 800 pips. This is a lot of money that has been left on the table. A lot of money actually. With point 10, this is about 800 pip, $800. This point 10. It's a standard lot. This is 8,000. So this is exactly what has been left on the table. So now let's do our top-down analysis. Let's break it down. So I spoke about this trade yesterday. The price is in the downtrend. I spoke about it yesterday that our overall bias is bearish, but we're looking for any buying opportunity we could have gotten in the market yesterday for us to just place a trade or something. That was the whole idea of that was basically the whole idea yesterday. So let's see how we can look for opportunities this morning and how we can look for good trades and all. Looking at gold, gold as coming down, breaking below the daily support, but we can't tell if price wants to continue pushing downwards yet, just because it breaks below the daily support. We have to see a daily closure first before we consider price continue to push downwards. But we also have about 13 hours, 51 minutes left for this candle in order for us to tell if that's the direction price choose to go to today. So we just have to wait and see exactly how this plays out, how this unfolds. Then from there, we know exactly what we need to do. Um, Now let's go over to our 4 hours time frame. Let's see what the 4 hours is telling us. Now the 4 hours, if you look at our left on the 4 hours, you can see there's a lot of rejections playing out here on the 4 hours. You can see the 4 hours rejection everywhere. So we have a lot of rejection playing out in the 4 hours. We need to be mindful of those levels too. So let's mark this up as our 4 hours level. And you can see this is exactly the point where price is retesting from. You can see it's the 4 hours level price is rejecting from. This is where we need to be mindful of. So now let's also scale down to a much lower time frame. So if you get a 4 hours closing below this level, like you get a 4 hours, hope you guys can see my chart properly. If you get a 4 hours bearish closing below this level like this, don't mind my drawing, guys, but like this, maybe you can see a continuation for price to get to this point and might probably fill up the week. Yeah, so this is something you can also look to see. You might likely see if price break below, you'll see some bearish continuation. That's what you might likely see. So let's go over to our 1 hour time frame. Let's look for a more cleaner setup, a more cleaner range, what price might likely do, and all. So looking at the 1 hour, sorry guys, looking at the 1 hour, you can see our support hold down here, but we still have more support on the 1 hour below all this level. You can see there are a lot of supports here. These are all levels we should be mindful of if price rejects. And if you look at those levels, if you measure it from year to year, this is already 100 pip, and from year to year, this is already 300 pip. You can see it's 300 pip on a single trade on gold. Now let's go over to the 30 minutes time frame and let's see what the 30 minutes is telling us on gold, because all the time frame represents its own variable. So let's look at the 30 minutes. Let's see what the 30 minutes is doing. So 30 minutes, let's zoom in on our left. Let's see what price is telling us on our left on the 30 minutes. So zooming in, um they still respect this level. They also respect this level. So it's fine by me. So let's see how this candle plays out. But not minding that, you can also know that there's a big bullish bearish push. This is a big bearish push to the downside. So you can also expect price to do like a retracement or something. You can see a retracement. Price might actually do like a 50% retracement from this candle. Let me check it for my feed and see where the 50 is. So we can likely see a 50% retracement, which is this level, or it's deep to one retracement, price coming back up after this big push to the downside. So the possibility price might come up to retest this level before falling back to the downside, because you can see this is also a structure here. But this is the daily, if I'm not mistaken, this is the daily support. This is daily support here. This line is actually where the daily support is. So we need to be careful on how price rejects off this level. We just seeing some candles. We are not seeing some clear setup. We are not seeing some clear momentum. We don't actually know where price wants to head to. Now all we can do is just react to price action and candles. So it depends on how the price decides to print candles for us. That's how we're going to look to trade this pair. So for now, let's go to our 15 minutes, which is usually our entry candle, and see if you can see anything that could make us place a trade on this exact pair. So looking at it on the 15, I can only see we have a support level which still holds down here. And if price decides to break below the support, we have a range where we can trade off for about 147 pip, which is good. And this is, like I said, this is a daily support, yeah, but we can still see if price wants to close above this level. But based on how price is moving right now, let's see if price wants to settle a bit, then we can know exactly what we want to trade. We'll know exactly what we want to trade and how we want to trade this pair. But for now, let's wait and hold on and see. Wait for candles to close, wait for price action to be formed, and from there we will likely execute. So for a clear fact, we're looking for sales below this level. So this is where I want to look for sales, and I'll show you exactly what I want price to do for me to sell. So I put sell below, sell below. So what I want price to do here for selling opportunity is simple. I want price to print out some maybe print out a long bearish candle closing below a weak rejection, and at the flip of the candle I look to sell price and stop loss above. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want price to do before I look to get into the trade. Same thing for buys. For buys right now, buys are not clear because I still need some more price action around this pair. I need seeing some price action. So let's just wait and see what price wants to do. Then from there we can place some trades. So we can place some trades. So let's just wait. All right, guys, we have a candle closing right now. You can leave a comment if you, anyway, if you're joining in, you can leave a comment. You can tell me what you want me to look at. You can tell me the pay you want me to analyze. Just drop something on the chat, and I'm here to answer any question you guys have. I'm here to answer any questions. So just drop it on the chat, and I'll be right back. So give me 1 second, guys. I just want to check something, and I'll be back. All right, guys, let's go over to the next pair. Um, let's go over to the next pair, and let's see what's going on. Let's go over to the next pair. Let's go to the next pair. Let's look at let's see. Let's look at GJ. Let's see what GJ is doing currently. Let's see what GJ is doing currently. Let's see what GJ is doing currently. Let's see what GJ is doing currently, guys. Man, the trading these days has been something else. It has been something else, man. It takes a lot. If um let me drop this out there for you guys. Like, let me drop this out there. If you're watching my streams, if you're just seeing this video online, if you're wherever you're seeing this video, please, I need to apologize on behalf of traders. If you're a newbie, a new trader, you're just starting off, I need to apologize. Please, this is not how the market moves. This was never how the market moves. The market structure was never like this. This is not how we make money from the market. So you guys don't feel like, hey, I just joined trading, I just started trading, and it feels like a scam. Bruh, it is not like this. It has never been like this. Market structure has just been the worst. I've been trading for a lot, like I've been trading for a year now, like for over 5 to 6 or 7 years. And this is this is practically the worst market structure I've seen in my entire year's trading. So this is not the real face. This is not the market real face. So please, this is just tough market condition. This is tough times to be a trader, but still there a lot of people make money trading this condition. So you just have to learn how to adapt, adjust, and find a balance around your trading strategy, your trading style, and that's how you're going to make it work for you. So like I said, for new traders, this is not how market usually moves. This is not how market usually moves, but this is what market gives us. But what can we do with that? You have to just make do of it and try and find a way to make it work for us. So that's the only thing we can do right now. Just find a way to work. Just find a way to make it work. So that's just it. That's just it. So that's the best thing I can tell you. That's the only thing I can tell you that can probably work. So just find a balance for it and don't overtrade. If you don't see your setup, just leave it. Don't leave the chart like that and come the other day or come the next day or something. Just don't force a trade when there's no trade. Do not force a trade when there's no trade. So let's look at GJ quickly. This GJ candle has no top wick, so I'm less concerned about it. But I would have been more concerned if it pushes downwards deep before it actually flipped up. So, but now I'm less concerned. So let's go over to the daily time frame and let's just break out something. Let's just break out something so we can find a way around it and see if there's any opportunities where we could trade something. So this is GG on the daily time frame. Let's zoom out. Let's clear off everything. Let's clear off all the chart. Let's clear off everything, and let's find a way. Let's find a way. So DJ on the daily time frame shows. Let's zoom out. Let's see. Let's see monthly. Okay. Okay. I don't really care about the monthly line now. Let's stick to. Let's just stick to the daily time frame. So the daily on GJ is telling us that gold is GJ is doing like a double top, and the double top is not just double topping, but it has also it's trying to do like a fake out back into the zone. It has broken above, closed above the zone, and it broke back into the zone, but it has not closed. So there's opportunity for this candle to see flip bullish and break above and continue pushing to the upside. So that's something you can also see on like that's something that can happen on this pair. So what can we do right now is we find the structure. So you can see in the daily, this is also a daily support down here. If I scale down to the lower time frame, I believe you see it, this is a daily support, and this is the resistance we're working with on the daily. So if you scale down to the 4 hour time frame, what can we see? So you can see this hold very strong multiple times in the past. You can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like this level has hold multiple times in the past, and you can see how it's reacting right now. So this is my level. So there's a possibility that price can actually decide to push up from this exact level, but the candle needs to close properly. Now, if I go down to my 1 hour, straight up to the 1 hour, you can see the rejection. Some people will have sniped in from this level, not really sniper in, but just place a trade from this level for price to just continue pushing upward and probably put a stop loss like below this low and target the high for like 1 to 2 or something, or 1 to 2 or 1 to 1.5 or something. So going down to the 30 minutes time frame, we look for structures, proper structures, and then we can see now price broke below above this level on the 30 minutes. So if price close like this on the 30 minutes and we get a steep rejection to the downside, we have price rejecting to the downside strongly because we have clean candles on the left, price rejecting strongly to the downside, and we get that bullish push to the upside, like we flip up to the upside, and we can likely get something like this. Not necessarily one candle, but you guys understand what I'm saying. We might get some bullish drive to the up. So this is something we can likely see on gold. So let's wait for gold to on GJ. Let's wait for GJ to close and we can look for opportunities. So like I said, the 15 minutes, I don't like the way the 15 minutes is. So we are trying away with 15 minutes currently now and working with all that time frame so we can probably get something nice. So let's go back to gold. Let's see what gold is doing. So gold is currently rejecting that level. Gold is currently rejecting that level. So you can see that now. So but we can't get anything yet because this is where our support is. You can see it. So we need price to break below our support on gold. Then we can look for opportunities to sell. So it's simple. What I want price to do again, in case you guys haven't forgotten, you can go back to the stream and see it. It's like I want price to close bearish below the structure like this. Then I look for price to test the area. Then at the flip of the candle, we look to sell and get some quick trade off it. If possible, if we not, we get stopped out. Regardless of it, we saw a proper setup and we enter the best possible setup we can enter. So this is how we trade every day and nothing more. We just come to the chart looking for the exact thing every single time. So we're waiting right now. We're just waiting right now to see how this pair Laser. So that's the best thing I can see. So if you just come into the stream, if you're just turning into the stream, please do give the stream a like. Just give the stream a like and just show some love. And also leave a follow so we can push out more content like this, do more videos like this. That's just it. So we can do more videos. So we can do more videos. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say right now. So we're waiting, guys. We're waiting. We're waiting. We have about 3 more minutes to the end of this candle, or particularly 2 minutes. So I doubt that in the next 2 minutes, price will push and close below the structure. I strongly doubt. But let's see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. So, guys, if you guys notice, maybe I might not be sounding properly, like I might not be sounding well on the stuff. So, my mouth, my microphone is off, it's out of this. I'm actually using my webcam mic currently to talk. So, in case I don't sound well, so I've ordered for a new one and is yet to be delivered. So, when it does, probably I'll sound a lot better. So, I ordered the one. I got the new one, but I had to return it because it wasn't what I wanted. So when it gets to me, you start streaming back, and hopefully it sounds better. The voice sounds better. Everything just sounds better, and do some proper work. So we're going to be following like from March, because if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys know, but March next month will make it. Practically next month we're going to make it a year we started streaming. Although I've not been consistent throughout this year, but it's going to be a year. And so far so good. We have placed roughly around, let's confirm. Let's confirm. We're placed around 40 plus 11, that is 51, plus 16, that is 67. So we've placed around 67 trades so far since we started streaming. Can I get some round of applause for us with that? So yeah, it's particularly yes, we started streaming in a few days and we placed around 67 trades. That's nice. That's nice. That's on stream though. That's on stream. So it's a lot more in the channel and all. There's a lot more. We have a channel. I believe the link is on the bio. Just check the link. Let's check the bio, and I think you should see a link there about it. So just check the bio. Well, that's on stream, guys. Anyways, we're still waiting, guys. We're still waiting. We have about we're just 30 minutes into the just 30 minutes into London Open. Just 30 minutes into London Open, so nothing's really going on. Just nothing really going on. So let's see. We still have like an extra give or take 30 minutes to wait to see, or less. Let's see if we could get something good while we're waiting. Like I said, I think I dropped GJ for you guys, so let's look at GJ. Let's see if GJ is doing something nice right now that we like. Okay, it's just talk like this, so GJ might be our best bet right now. So let's just wait for the next candle to. I like the way it ends, but I need to push back down. I need to push back down first, man. Don't push up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Push down. Give me some deep retracement, man. GJ. Give me some deep retracement now. Give me some deep retracement. Give me some deep retracement, guy. Give me some deep ass retracement. So we might get a trade soon if this pair pushes down. So we need GJ to push down. If you get like a retracement to the downside, then we might look to place a trade. But we need GJ pushing down first. We need to see that bearish momentum to the downside. Then after that, we can look for opportunities to buy. But for now, we actually need to see the trade pushing down first. Like simple, just not simple though. It all requires patience. Like push down. Sorry about my choice of candle, but push down and push up. That would need from GJ right now. Why Goldie? Okay, gold is doing something nice, but the only problem is the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is the only problem because I don't see a reason why I shouldn't place a trade when this candle flip bearish or break below this low. Do you get? I don't see a reason why I shouldn't do that. Let's look at our left file. My left might be the only reason why I shouldn't do that. So let's just take a look at what's going on the left hand side. Okay, yeah, my left is the reason why. So let's wait. Let's wait for the candle to close. And besides, it's showing that he wants to push up and not down instead. So let's wait. Let's wait for the candle to close. Let's wait, guys. Oh, don't mind my stretch. Don't mind my stretch. Don't mind my stretch. Waiting, guys. What is GJ doing? GJ is already pushing upwards, doing his own thing. Although he created a small bottom wick, but if you look closely, you see that there's also a level here. This is actually a level. If I go to the 5 minute, you're going to see it. So I do not want. Man, I've stopped trading GJ for a very long time. For a very long time. Like I said, I don't see a reason why this trade shouldn't break below this low and continue pushing downwards. So I think I will go for shorts. Yeah, I'm selling good, guys, but I can't have 100 pip stop loss. I can't have 100 pip stop loss on gold. That's the only problem right now. So we'll wait for the 15 minutes. Okay, guys, we're going to wait for the 15 minutes. We're going to wait for the 15 minutes. Wait for the 15 minutes to close so you can close below. I cannot have a 100 pip stop loss right now on gold. I don't want to have a 100 pip stop loss. I do not want to have a 100 pip stop loss. Please hope nobody place a trade on this trade though. It's avoided. You have to just wait. So we're waiting. Like stick to your plan, stick to the exact setup you had at hand. So let's wait. Let's see how we can get this candle closing below. Then from there we can see how we can place a trade. Sticking to the plan, guys. We're sticking to the plan. If you don't get it, then I'll probably send it out when we see it. But for now, we're just sticking to the plan and seeing how we can place a trade. 7 more minutes, guys. We're waiting for this candle to close. Then we'll look for an entry. There's nothing going on now. I was considering placing a trade of the 30 minutes low, but this exact support here is not the best. It's not favorable for me to do that. So um there's no need to force a trade where there's not supposed to be any. It could move, it could break below, it could continue pushing down. But if you go against your setup, if you go against your plan, there's no point of you doing that. There's no exact point of you doing that. So I'm just going to stick away from that and wait for my actual setup to play out. And I will from there place a trade and see how we can make money from it or something. But for now, there's nothing going on, so we're just waiting for some clean setup, some better analysis. Then just waiting for price to close below. Close below. 15 minutes has about 6 more minutes. So can we see 5 minutes should be flipping bullish and bearish now? So let's see how we can get this price closing below the structure, and let's see how we could make some money trading gold this morning. So if you get it, fine. If you don't, but this 30 minutes candle might decide to push and do his own thing. But let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see, guys. We have just 15 more minutes. If we don't get what we need, then we'll call it a day. But I'll still call out a trade in the community when I see one. Like, I'll still be active, but when I see one in the community, I will call out a trade. When we have more people in the stream, like more people I can interact with, then we'll make the stream a little bit more longer. When I start bringing guests to the stream, we'll make the stream a longer. It can go as long as 2 hours or 3 hours. But for now, it's okay like this. Let's just keep it cool, soft, short, and on point. At least I feel like value is being passed regardless of how many hours or how many minutes you spend on the chat. I feel like value is being passed. So that's the important thing at the end of the day. Like what are you doing? Like are you passing value or something? So that's it. Let's look at GJ again. What GJ doing? Now you can see that this is that area I was talking about, and you can see how GJ is dropping crazy from that area. So which is fine. Which is fine. You also see this like a rejection area too. Like I just told you guys, like look at that place, man. Always know you just know practice. Once you just know price action, man, there's nothing that can stop you. Like if you know price action and you can be patient for this setup to play out and come to where you are, then there's nothing that can stop you, man. You become very unstoppable because you can read how the market wants to move and when it wants to move. You can just tell because you have seen it recall over and over and over and over again. So you can just tell, like, for an instant, like, bam, like this is exactly what price wants to do at this certain time. So that's it. That's just it. So you might likely get a flip back here, and this is a deep retracement I was talking about. So if you get a flip and break above this side, then might be good to go. But I'm not trading GJ. I'm just saying out to you guys that trade GJ. I'm concerned about my gold. It's my gold, my gold, my gold. So it's my gold I'm after, and looking like I will not get my setup in 2 minutes as well. I will not get my setup in 2 minutes. It's looking like I won't get my setup in 2 minutes. But we're still waiting to see how anything happens. But I might not get my setup in 2 minutes. But waiting. Gold is not doing anything I love. GJ is playing around, but see the same thing. Just see the same thing at the end of the day. See the same thing. Just still the same ass thing. Waiting, guys. So if you just tuning into the stream, guys, please do give the stream a like. Please give the stream a like, guys, and leave a comment or subscribe. Better most subscribe to the page so you don't miss out on content like this. We stream, we send out trades. We have not been active for a while, but we're very much active now. So please do give us some love, leave some love on the stream, and this love will encourage me to keep pushing content like this, keep doing this kind of stuff, so we can all be a part of the motion. Yeah, so please just give us a like and show some love. The stream is going to be ending in 15 minutes or less than that. So um, we're waiting, guys. We're waiting. I like this retracement on GJ because the 30 minutes is doing exactly what I want it to do. The 30 minutes is doing exactly what I want it to do. Like, I like the retracement on GJ. Like, I actually do. I actually do like the retracement on GJ. But do I want to enter GJ? That's the most important thing. Do I consider placing a trade in GJ? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to. I don't think I need to. So that's all I can say. So the 15 minutes candle close on GJ. Weak bear. So this is very good for buy. So those people that want to buy, you're looking for longs, just place your buy stop above this high. Maybe your short. Yeah, so this should be your trade on GJ. Like, this is your trade on GJ, man. This is your trade on GJ. So, but I don't trade GJ, so I'm not interested in it. But this is your trade on GJ, guys. This is your trade. So just put a buy stop above this level. Put a buy stop above this level, and when you price trigger it, you should push up. That's the same thing. Like, that's exactly what I told you guys will happen on 30 minutes. So that's the anticipation of this trade. So let's see. Then for gold, Goldie hasn't doing anything. So the new 15 minutes is pushing up, or it's just doing its thing. Price is ranging because it has moved. Doing a session, price moved, and we would let's see if we'll have actually gotten any trade during Asia section. Actually, there's no. Okay, yeah, the 30 minutes, we have gotten the 30 minutes sell. Yeah, there'll be a 30 minutes sell at this level, and our target would have been here. This happened around 5:30. This is not so long ago. This is not so long ago. Yeah, this is 5:30. So there would have been a sell below this level here. A stop loss would have been above, and price dipped immediately. So this would have been our good entry, like very nice entry on gold of the 30 minutes time frame. I would have entered this anytime, any day, anytime, any day if I see it. So this was the move. This was the move. Let's see if there was going to be any price. Yeah, price just moved. Price just moved. Obviously, I would have closed off like when I get like 80 people, 100 people. I would have closed off. I wouldn't have held onto the trade for that long. Like even the moment I even see 1 to 1, I'm already looking to start managing my position and all. So maybe necessarily not 1 to 1, say like 30 or 40 people. I'm already managing it. You can see it's from this entry to this point is around, yeah. I should have closed off here. I don't think I'll have hold to 100 people or something. I'll have closed off there. Anyways, this is it. This is the pair I'm looking at right now. So we're monitoring it and seeing what the pair is doing, and you'll see what the pair is doing. So for GJ lovers, it's about to break the high. So this is last 15 minutes too. So you also need to be careful trading last 15 minutes. So you need to be careful. But if this price should break this high, I expect it to move. Like it's expected, I just expect it to move. Like I expect price to move. So if you're just tuning in, if you're new to the stream, this is Trade Line Mo. I particularly scalp gold to be precise. But I used to trade GG on the side, but Prince price action has been crap. I've not been trading currency pair. I just focus on commodity, which is good, and a little bit of crypto too, which I'm about to start trading. And that's it. And index too. So that's particularly, so it's not a trigger for those people that want to enter. It is almost, so this is still looking at gold. Gold is not doing anything yet, although it's about to break the previous 15 minutes. And this trade I was looking at was off the 30, not the 15. So they are both saying different things. So let's see who's going to drive. Like I said, this level is the level that is the problem. I'm looking at the 5 minutes too. 5 minutes is just jiggy jagger. Jiggy jagger. So let's see if this candle will close bearish. Maybe if it close bearish, maybe the next candle could push up, or I don't know, push down or something. But for now, nothing exactly is to be said or to be done or to be, just we're just looking at the pair. We're just looking at the pair. We're just looking at the pair, guys. We're just looking at the pair. We have 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. If we don't, a price doesn't give us something reasonable, something good to hold on to, then we'll call it a stream. We come back tomorrow or on Thursday. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but Thursday for sure. But let's be seeing. Let's be seeing. Let's be seeing, guys. Let's be seeing. Okay, the candles ended. It closed as weak there. Well, let's look at DJ. Yeah, DJ is pushing up, right? DJ will actually be the trade. DJ will actually move. Like DJ will move. You get. But I don't like this. There's some levels to this discipline shit. Like I've actually stopped trading GJ for a while. So the problem with my might just get a little bit of maybe hold up here. Maybe might fail to might reject off this level a bit or something, but it will move. To move. You have like using like a 14 pip stop loss. So price is at 4 pips now. Maybe if it gets to this point, you can move your stop loss to break even or wait for it to break above or something. But DJ is gonna move. That's for sure. That's for sure. Exactly like called it. That's exactly the way it's gonna play out. Price action for you guys. Price action. GJ. I mean, there's a time that you could hold this pairs for a while, man. You just hold it for a while, and you have it like a small stop loss. I'm looking at my gallery for years back, like 5 years ago, and I'm seeing some trades that you could hardly see them occur now. Like you will hardly see them. They don't play out like that anymore. I was seeing that like 5 years ago. Like I've seen that like 5 years ago. You can hardly see this kind of setup, this kind of trades play out now. But 5 years ago, they were there, they were active, they were very active. So with gold push down, there was a massive push to the downside right now and weak rejection. But you can see it's rejecting back up. So we see waiting, we see observing, we see looking at the pair, we see seeing what we need to see. So let's hold on, let's hold our horses. Let's see if we get what we need in the next 5 to 7 minutes. So that should be like the when the candle closes. DJ is so doing his own thing gradually but surely. It's moving. DJ is actually moving. You can see it's moving, guys. We have 6 more minutes. DJ on the 1 hour is very strong bullish can do. Moving to the upside. On the 30 minutes, we have some strong bullish candle moving to the upside. On the 15 minutes, we have some strong bullish candle moving to the upside. So everything is moving the way I would love it to. So that's practically it. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, give me a like. This is the trade I call out right now on the stream. The only reason why I am not on the trade because I don't trade GJ. So at this point, this should be where you should start looking to move your stop loss to break even because the trade is moving just the way I like, just the way I like. So like I call out this trade and you can see it's moving well. So this is the area I saw you guys should be careful of because price might likely reject off this area. This is the area, so this area you should be very careful of. Price might reject off this area. So but if you can get a break above, maybe in the next few seconds, price closing above this area, it will be good for price to actually continue pushing upwards. Like for us, it just be good for price to continue pushing upwards if price can close above. But hopefully, we get the next 5 minutes candle to push some more. But I would advise if you're in this trade, this is the point you should like manage your stop loss. Either you move it to break even or move it to this low for around 6 pip because I feel like price is at 6 pip right now. So it's just balanced to like 1 to 1. 7 7 go to 7. So go just do something, some tanking. Go just tank right now. So this is good. So this is good for the 15 minutes. So let's wait for the 15 minutes to close. Hopefully it close the way I like, the way we like. Then we could no don't push back up, bro. Bruh, don't push back up, bruh. Bruh, don't push back up, bruh. But you can see if we enter it up with 30 minutes, would have gotten out because at this point I like the whole 60 pip move our price has given me. But the problem is, yeah, I would have entered it, but I don't like the idea of me having a 100 pip stop loss on the street. I do not like the idea. If the stop loss was a bit maybe like 60, 70, I would have given the try. But the idea of me having a 100 pip stop loss was the whole turn off for me. I didn't want to place the trade no more. I didn't want to be in the trade because of that single factor. I didn't want to have a 100 pip stop loss on the trade. I did not want to do that. So you can see gold is pushing, but we still need the closure in next 3 minutes below. And GJ is on the run right now. So GJ is on the run. So this is the points we move our stop loss to break even on GJ and go risk free on it. And we measure this is approaching 10 pips right now. So this is 10 pips. So this is good. This is good for the run, good for the money. So I think I'll put this with my record. This should be among my record because I call out nice trades. So this is one win on GJ for me, one win on GJ for the charts, one win for the month, for the year increase to 5 wins because this is a win. So you guys can secure some positions right now. Secure some positions on GJ. It's very important. Secure some position. Secure some position, guys. DJ is good. DJ was good. Good for the run. Good for the run. Should be in soft pay profit now. Soft pay profit. Good for the run. Why good? Good. Good. Just came down to do his own thing and it's pushing back up. So I don't think we'll get any trade on good because I don't want to wait. Besides, I don't want to wait. DJ was just the trade. DJ was just the trade, guys. It was just a trade for the money. DJ was it. DJ was just a trade. Hope you guys know how to calculate. You know the people count from gold and people count from GJ are two different things entirely. Like they are different. So hope you guys know how to calculate the people count. Like it's very important. So GJ was the trade. So that's W, guys. That's W. So I don't expect gold to do anything again. This is why patience is key. But though, like I said, if I have gotten in the 30 minutes, we would have obviously gotten out of this trade, or price would have hit us at BE. But regardless of the situation, we were able to avoid a BE trade, or definitely we wouldn't have gotten an SL though. But this trade was very managed. The trade was very managed, guys. It was very managed. So I think this is where we're going to end the stream, guys. So if you're in the stream, and you place you enter the GJ trader code. So W's on the chart, guys. Put some W's in the chart. Put some W's in the chat, guys. Let's see some W's, guys. Some W's. Massive wins for us. We did our best and we got rewarded for doing our best. So just we came and made it simple. Simplicity is the best thing to trading, and we brought out simplicity and showed you guys how it's done. So this is how it's done in real life, and with true patience and being simple, waiting for a clear setup, waiting for you to be there on the advantage, and waiting for price to come to you. That's only how you can make this money at the end of the day. So you can see how I placed the trade, how I called it out, how I looked at it, and you can see at the end of the day we got paid for doing our own thing. So W's in the chat, guys. Some W's if you able to place this trade, if you're able to make some money off this exact trade today, this exact trade this morning. W's in the chat. So this is where we're going to end the stream. Is on R, and you can see hold on to the trade a bit. Maybe hold on to the trade if you need, but close some positions till you get to this point. So this will be where you should look to close all. You can see this, or probably move your stop loss to this low here. So at least it's 10 pips. But look to close all year at 27. So that's fine. That's fine. Just secure risk free. This is a next 1 hour candle, so you can see retracement or something. You can see price also come here to test an actual level. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So massive love to everyone that came up. Show some love. Stay with me in the stream for still pushing up, guys. Still pushing. It's still pushing up. Still pushing up. We are 20 pip, guys. 20 pip on GJ right now. So we good. We good on it. We good on it. You can secure. It's more than 1-to-1. Nice. It's actually more than 1-to-1. It's actually more than 1-to-1 on GJ. So we have 22 pip on GJ. So massive love, guys. Massive love. And thank you all for streaming with me. Thank you all for streaming with me. Thank you all for coming out to stream. Show some love and please some W's in the chat. Some W's, guys. Some some W's in the chat, guys. W's. Trade was called out. And let's make some love. Make some love, guys. Make some love. Make some love. So that'll be all for today. See you guys when we see. Let you guys know when we're streaming next. And peace, love, stay. Do not overtrade. Do not overtrade, guys. Do not overtrade. Do not overtrade. Do not overtrade. So that's it. Peace and love.